Bring it back for old time's sake. You know, it's only like three weeks ago. Hello, and welcome to DeathMaster's Corpse Corner. Quest for Glory 5. Oh, nope. Yes. So yeah, last we left off, we did a few things. We completed the first rite, which was free a village from the mercenaries. And we also solved the mystery of a bank robbery. Took down the Thieves Guild. So yeah.
You are giving me these flowers? They are very pretty. No one but my father has given me flowers before you.
Oh, I have some more.
You are giving me these flowers? They are very pretty. No one but my father has given me flowers before you.
Yeah, the romance works on kind of like a value kind of thing where you just have to keep giving gifts and stuff to the person you're trying to woo until eventually it works. Alright. Okay. What rhymes with orange? But anyway, since we had that guy arrested, let's go see what he's up to in jail. Probably not much.
Come to gloat? You got me fair and square. Ain't as bad as it could be. Ain't starving. They got back all the money, so they let me off cheap. I'm in for 20. Might even live that long if I'm lucky.
20 years? It's harsh.
It's a living. Better than starving. Didn't want to be a thief, but there ain't no work for a one-armed sailor, you know. Lost it when some rigging on the sails got tangled in a storm. I was getting it loose when the wind shifted. I was knocked aft and my arm was smashed. Like to die I was, trying to get the money to get a new arm. Reckon I'll never get one now. Okay, no hard feelings. You did your job, matey. Yeah, bye. Seems like my worst enemy's my only friend right now.
Wonder if we could do something about that. We do know someone who can heal, so let's see about getting him an arm. They're still open. Okay, good.
Good to see you again.
Welcome back. Is there any way in which we can help you? You say that this Orestes lost his arm at sea? I will try to help him with my healing arts. Come again soon. Our herbs will always be here when you need them.
Alright. These. Yeah, a bit of an obtuse way you have to do it, but yeah, you can put Peppers on the pizza. Are you still open?
Welcome again to the magic shop. A reasonable offer, but I would be more content if you were to agree to this amount. This is acceptable. We have a deal.
Da, 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 da. Let's go talk to Rusty's again. No. Alright.
Hey, I gotta thank you. That healer babe came by and fixed my arm as good as new. She said you sent her to me. You're a real first mate, lad. I'll soon be sailing out of here. It's nice to see you again. I've never had a pal like you before. That healer is a swell lass. She said you helped her once too. It was just passing the good along. I've not met the likes of either of you before. Guess it's me job to do someone else a good turn someday as well. It's as good as it ever was, thanks to you. I made a deal with that centaur who runs the city. Gonna start a locksmith shop in my own town. And pay off me debt to Samaria with cash, instead of wasting away in jail me whole life. I'll be out of here soon.
I see.
I'll remember that. Never thought much about it before, but from now on I'll do what I can to help others. Sort of like sharing good fortune, I guess. Thanks. Well, if I never see you again, you know I'll never forget you. Good day to you. Good luck.
So yeah, that's the end of his little story arc. I think he disappears after today. Off to his hometown, wherever that is. Anyone over here? Oh. Hey, Ugarte.
Good evening. Congratulations on the success of your mission. I only wish you had done better. I had quite a sum of money on you, you know.
How do you mean better? I came in first place.
It is sad that one of your competition in the right is dead so soon. There is speculation that one of the competitors is the murderer. I would watch my back if I were you. There is talk that the person who killed poor Coquino also killed King Justinian. It does seem a little much of a coincidence that they both died by a poisoned dagger. You are interested in learning more about the assassin? I will do what I can to find things out. It will be dangerous for me, you know. I will have to charge you, oh, say, 500 drachma? It will certainly be worth every drachma you spend. I look forward to selling you the information you desire.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. You are very generous. You are in...
Alright, so yeah. We'll have to wait a bit on that one. Let's go upstairs quick. I forget what day it is. Day 8. The fuck? How? Oh, right. Abdul. I don't know how he's still winning it in this version. Oh. I was technically trying to play this version of the game like I was playing the other one. That one you just need to get daggers and the three the same color. This one you need to get them lined up. Alright, yellow then. Fuck you.
You lose, sucker.
What the fuck do you mean I lose?
You lose, sucker.
Fine. We'll do the easy version.
You win. Now let me out of here.
There. Oh. All is well in the world. But, let's go back to Science Island. We haven't been to Science Island in a while. There's technically still a character here we haven't met yet. There we go. I don't think I ever noticed the spikes down on the poles before. I guess they're expecting invaders here on Science Island. It should be nighttime, so there should be the other professor.
I have no time for stupid social noises. Save them for those with nothing better to do. I am Dr. Mobius, the greatest scientist on Science Island. Unfortunately, that understates my true genius, since I am surrounded by dolts. Fortunately, most of them have left me in peace at last. You reveal the depth of your ignorance by asking such a question. Every two-bit researcher knows the importance of pizza in scientific research. Pizza is the ultimate fuel. Someday we will invent cars, airplanes, even spaceships. Undoubtedly, they will need pizza to get anywhere. Of course, the pizza needs sufficient fire to achieve its full potency. Pepperoni and jalapeno toppings, those are the secret to a truly world-dominating pizza. Everything else is incidental. Those are incendiary. Science is the ultimate power. It bends everything else to its needs. Watch a glassblower make hard glass melt by applying a little heat. That is science at work. Ah, Gort. Now there is a truly worthwhile specimen. Have you noticed his magnificent upper body development, the finely tuned coordination in his extremities? And he manages to keep his mouth shut, unlike some. We created this island to keep out the prying eyes of jealous neighbors. Here we can pursue our research and experiments without fear of offending some petty peasant. You can find the results of past experiments everywhere around here. Just remember, there is no such thing as a failure in science. Only evidence against one hypothesis in favor of another. Had enough of science for now? I shouldn't wonder. You may safely assume that science has had enough of you as well.
Alright.
Yes, it is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, the ultimate blend of science and art. If we could but harness this power, we could rule the world. Care for a piece?
Maybe later. But yeah, that's what we need that pizza for. If you come here during the day, well, I haven't actually finished yet, but there's a, but that's what this pizza's for. It's for the other guy. Giving him that will let you do stuff around here. Can I preemptively do this now? Ah, but I don't have the feathers.
Don't touch that! You could set off a chain reaction of cataclysmic proportions.
Cow jumps over the moon. Alright. Gender set. But yeah. Let's go eat food. That's being generous.
Guy. When are you coming over to my place? Oh, I forgot. This is my place. Hey, you better watch your weight. You eat too much. You should be going on a diet.
Okay, fine. We won't eat food. Let's go for a stroll. Oh, undead. Where's my aura spell? Oh, right. It's a bunch of stuff I could be using right now. Where's Reflect? Or Reversal, rather. Come and get me now, mate. I think he's immune to the fire spell. How about the other one? Whoops. Yeah. And here's our broken pillar. Alright. Yeah, the villages are cleared out by now, too. There won't be anything there. Let's get him.
What's cooking, good looking? We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
I don't believe that, but whatever. Who am I to say? And yep, Orestes is gone. He's out of here, I'm guessing. Who's here today? Ah, just Toro.
Good see hero, man. Our daily exercising. Okay, yeah, we hit the cap. Let's see, actually just doing pretty well too, honestly. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the fisher lad.
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need to look off the island of Marit, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning. It is good to see you again. The fishing has been poor the last few days. I am having to fish the same locations over and over. I hope you and your friends will drive away the mercenaries so that I can fish the islands again. There are a string of islands not far from the coast of Marit. Some are full islands and have names. Some are no more than rocks sticking out of the water. The main islands are Psara, Piperi, Kea, Sifnos, and Spetsai.
There's another string of islands a little farther out, but it is too dangerous to go there right now. Perhaps they have a camp somewhere in the islands. I have been attacked by a boat of mercenaries whenever I approach that area by day. You are supposed to drive away the mercenaries by yourself? It seems to be an impossible task. Still, it seems impossible that one person could take on all the mercenaries in a fishing village, and yet you prove that this could be done. I am very impressed. Good luck on your quest. Yassas!
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to jump off the dock.
I am very fond of pizza. This is very kind of you to share this with me.
Not what I meant to do, but alright.
Greetings. You have made my Sarah most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness. Forgive me, but I must feed my... That is very good. We have made a deal.
I don't think I can use... Maybe I can. I don't know.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day. I have heard that the fishing villages were taken over by the paid soldiers from another land. There is a village called Noxus to the southwest of town, where this is truly so. You cannot get there now, though, for there are some invaders who try to kill you if you attempt this. Oh, that is very pleasant news indeed. It will be good to have you as king here. I do not know many kings that have bought things from my stand after all. Be very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board. Good day.
Oh, right, the notice board.
Welcome, he who will be king. I have no doubt that you shall be whatsoever you desire to become. As they say in the deserts of flowing sands, marhaba. It is a pleasure as always to see you. Well, as ever, many thanks. Though it seems from my sails that few in Silmaria have thoughts of romance at this time. They should know that life is too short without love. I have much that would please another as a gift, were you wishing to please someone. It is said by our people that all need someone with whom to share the joys and sorrows of life. There are fishing villages all along the shorelines of this island. However, it is said that they have all been abandoned when the invaders landed on these sands. It is said that an assassin walks the streets, and no one is safe from his poisoned blade. So you now compete to become ruler of Silmaria. That would be indeed a wondrous thing should you succeed in this quest. Silmaria would again be a land of peace and prosperity. Farewell, and good luck upon your quest.
Alright.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
Aye, 32-bit kid.
A reasonable offer, but I would be more content if you were to agree to this amount. Perhaps you would consider offering this. Surely it is worth more to you. This is acceptable. We have a deal.
Probably some more regular pills would help.
Good to see you again. I'd really like to be able to sell stuff that cheaply, but then I
Nice.
wouldn't be able to buy food for my poor starving plants. How about this deal? I couldn't even buy the ingredients to make more if I sold my stuff that cheap. Maybe we can settle on this price. Sure, that'll work. You got a deal.
I haven't viewed these yet, so
I'd really like to be able to sell stuff that cheaply, but then I wouldn't be able to buy... Sure, that'll work. You got a deal.
got some puzzle points for that. I don't have any of these either. Right.
Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, alright. Had a few. Alright. Let's go back to Science Island. Actually, let's talk to this asshole first.
The right of conquest sounds like it will weed out the wusses. We'll see who's the real warrior around here. You look like you could use a good spear. Want to buy one?
No.
If I was a few years younger and didn't have to think about my family, I would have entered the right of rulership and shown you what a real warrior is like.
Do you have a family?
I'm always ready to buy back weapons now. There's quite a market for the used weapons, with the threat of mercenaries. That General Claudius has a reputation of being a good leader. Wouldn't surprise me none to learn he has a fortress hidden somewhere. He'll have the place well defended, not like those little fishing villages you guys cleaned out. Magnum Opus will win this one. You'll see. He's my bet for the next king of Samaria.
So I don't know about that, bud. But hey, he has some new stuff. For example. Yeah, I think this is like a health restore weapon. I'm not sure. This one, I believe, does a lot more damage to like dragon type enemies. Same with this one. It is actually stronger than the sword, the paladin sword, I think. This one is not. Yeah, this one does ice damage. This one we'll be getting once we have the money for it. My counter offer is half.
It's worth a lot more than you're offering. Pay me this.
Nope.
You're sure cheap. I'm not taking less than this for it. We got a deal.
It's going to be important-ish for later.
Good to see you again. Got any stories you'd like folks to know about being a hero? I'm writing a new book. Good to see you, lad. Keep on adventuring.
Alright. That's rock. That was weird. Alright. Nothing there.
An artichoke pizza! How deformed it looks without anchovies to give it flavor. A true scientist accepts nothing less than perfection.
Yeah, alright, bud. No, that's the wrong way. Now. Now, can I use this ahead of time? Alright. This is technically jumping ahead, although I don't think we can activate this thing yet. Oh, damn it. He never sticks around long. He's the one who you get anchovies from. Can't get strength from this anymore, but can still get vitality. Which is important for health and stamina. And we're getting up there. I need to take a trip back to somewhere else. Alright. Let's keep a rolling. So we're heading back to Pegasus. That is weird. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually seen these things before in my playthroughs. Ooh, okay. Saved me like 50,000 coins. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy types in this game. More than like any of the others. So, yeah, this it's the best armor in the game, and it boosts your stats. Yeah, so this is the best helmet. Not the best shield. There's one better. And yeah, we already established there's a better sword. is this? Alright. Not sure if I still have time to make the arena or not. Alright, I never looked at the bulletin board. Yep. One of them is dead. So yeah. That's where we are in current events. Ah, damn. Missed the fight. Alright, now we can get there. Alright, whatever, let's go home. Alright.
Howdy, Ranger. I rope you reckon to stay in this here two-centaur town for a while.
Despite all her flirtations, you can't actually romance Anne.
Today, we are having macaroni and cheese. Plain old macaroni and cheese. I gave the cooks the day off.
never actually said hi to this fellow.
If this is not an emergency, do not disturb us. Go away.
Alright. No, Alpha. Yeah. Rest. Did that. Yeah, we've been doing that. No, sorry, Doro. And I get anchovies from you now.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
Not today.
Yasas, that is the Silmarian greeting. I am well, as always. My boat can be rented any morning before I go off to fish. I catch only a few fish each day. This is a bad time of year, for the large fish swim to deep water. Only the small fish remain near the shallows. The large fish are very good to eat. There's more meat than bone upon them, and they are easier to scale. Small fish are usually young fish who are avoiding the bigger predators. I use a rope net to catch them. For anchovies, I must use a cloth net. I mostly use anchovies to attract bigger fish, but they can be eaten. Would you like some? I am happy to share. Here, take a few. Yasas, that is the Silmarian farewell.
And I believe, yep, anchovies. So we can make our anchovy artichoke pizza. Gross.
Nice dealing with you. You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for it. Hey, I won't pay more than this for it. We got a deal.
Now that we have our gross pizza, let's go back to the island once more. Here.
This is quite marvelous. An anchovy and artichoke pizza, the ultimate combination of ingredients. You have the makings of a true scientist. Feel free to look around and learn what lessons you can fathom.
Thanks. I'm gonna go slap some feathers on this thing.
Ah, you do show scientific promise. However, the wind is quite fierce out right now. I suggest you put off your test flight until the weather is more calm. Otherwise, it will interfere with your data and you will probably crash.
Yes. That's a way of this game's way of saying you're not supposed to do this yet. Which I wasn't. That's a feature, right? I forget if I need to stop it. Just going this way or not. Nope. It's just making it start is the aggravating thing.
Good to see you again. I can't do that. I don't have much margin as it is. Here's what I can afford to pay. Sure, that'll work. You got a deal.
Alright.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
Yep. Actually, I've never tried this before. I hang this up in the room.
Oh, pretty. Reminds me of an ice cream cone.
Oh well, let's go kill some time before fight night. Ah. Excellent. Come on, bud. Oh, right. What I should do. That never bothered this point. I should, yeah, okay. Can't put it on the mouse, apparently. Try to block that fireball, sir, with your fist. Who do you think you are? Actually, yeah, that's enough time. Let's go home. Alright, he's still open.
Nice dealing with you.
Not sure if I believe you mean that, sir.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for it. Hey, I won't pay more than this for it. We got a deal. nice dealing with you. You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more. We got a deal.
Let's go inside. And nothing from her. Let's head over to the arena. Still not open yet. There we go.
So you dare to challenge me, magnum opus? Poor, overconfident fool. Your defeat will come swiftly.
My greetings to all of you. Welcome to the arena and tonight's spectacle of deadly combat. Tonight's champion has more than proven himself in battle. He has the reputation as a leader of warriors and tireless student of the martial arts. From the city-state of Nova Roma, I summon to battle Magnum Opus.
I, Magnum Opus, brilliant tactician and strategist, shall demonstrate to all in Silmaria that I am unsurpassed in my combat skills. I shall defeat all who challenge me. Ave Ferrari. I, who shall make my opponent die, salute you.
Our champion is challenged by a most renowned hero. I summon to battle the Prince of Shapir.
More cheers this time. Oh, never mind.
May the contest begin.
So yeah, not much of a contest.
The victor of tonight's battle is the Prince of Shapir.
So much for his great display.
What? Out late again? You need someone to keep you in bed at night. Your voice is music to my ears. We should make sweet music together sometime. I was feeling a little lonely all by myself tonight. I love to watch the rocking and rolling of the waves in the moonlight. I wouldn't mind a little rock and roll myself. You think that I am lovely? Flattery will definitely get you somewhere. I love a man with a ready wit. Nothing risque, nothing gained, after all. A man like you does a lot to a girl like me. Isn't that just like a man? Always coming and going too soon.
Well, bye. Oh, hello.
Greetings. It is so very good to see you. I have been waiting for some time, and I was beginning to worry that I had missed you. I hope that you were not followed. I have been rather nervous lately. I think he's watching me, but I have not been certain. He is very good at hiding, after all. Who else would I be talking about to you like this? He's not someone I want to know that I am meeting you in secret. It is only that this is so near to the gate guards that I feel this is safe. We both know he is very good with daggers, after all. I would not like to meet him in a dark alleyway. He is looking for his next victim, as it is almost time. You must be very cautious, for I do not believe he is fond of you. I am a businessman, of course. I have some information I know you would be most interested in. And I thought that we might be able to make an agreement that will be beneficial to both of us. I just happened to be in the right place the other night, and I overheard a very interesting conversation. I know that you, since you are a hero, will want to find out more about the assassin and the one who has hired him. If you will pay me 5,000 drachmas, I will be willing to give you this information. I know you will gladly make such a deal, considering how important this information is.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Now. Wasn't sure if he was going to come this night, so... Okay, well then. Actually... Alright. Well, he mentioned the gate guard, so let's run to them for help, because they said only talk to us unless it's for emergencies.
Guards! It is an emergency! We will see to Igarte. You need to report to the Hall of Kings.
Your friend Ugarte is unconscious but alive, thanks to your actions. It will be considerable time before he is well, though. We still do not have a true counterpoison to the assassin's poison. Our guards are on the streets, searching for the assassin. Hopefully we can stop him now. I do not understand why this Ugarte was a target, though. He does not seem to be connected with the others in any way. At any rate, you have our thanks and appreciation for your action. Ugarte is a minor business associate of Signor Ferrari, the proprietor of the Dead Parrot Inn. They both arrived from Razia earlier this year. Other than that, we know little about him.
Yeah?
This murderer must be stopped. 3 dead. The king, a respected businessman, a challenger for the throne. And another would be dead if you had not aided him. Until the assassin is captured, I am certain there will be more death. We do not know what his purpose is or why. We can only hope we can stop him soon. I am deeply concerned about the situation. This murderer must be stopped. 3 dead. The king, a respected businessman, a challenger for the throne. And another would be dead if you had not aided him. Until the assassin is captured, I am certain there will be more death. We do not know what his purpose is or why. We can only hope we can stop him soon. Your description of the assassin will be given to all the guards in town. We will soon be increasing our patrols everywhere. Thank you for your aid in this matter.
Alright, that's what he said.
I am deeply concerned about the situation in Silmaria. This has always been a peaceful land with little conflict. We have had our share of thieves here, yes, but there has not been a murder here for decades. The omens and portents are not favorable. I fear that things will get much worse before they get better. The rite of conquest will begin tomorrow evening. You will be summoned for the ceremony. However, I will not speak more of it now. Ugarte was trying to tell you something? It is possible that he knew something about the assassin, or at least that the assassin suspected him of such. That would explain why Ugarte was the target and not you. We will do what we can to bring Ugarte to consciousness. We need to know what information almost cost Ugarte his life. Be careful, Prince of Shapir. Do not become a victim of the assassin yourself.
Yeah. Rite of Conquest already started, so... Yeah, this dialogue, I kind of makes it seem like this was supposed to happen. We're supposed to see Ugarte earlier, but I guess not. Hey, let's go to bed.
Huh, sugar pie? We'll make that bye-bye pretty soon. Oh, the mortgage is due and I'm out of moolah. Nice to see someone who's not totally depressed right now. I'm singing the blues, boy, for I'm going to lose. I've sunk all my savings, and lo and behold, the inn will be repossessed, and I'll be depressed. That louse gets the house, and I get ousted. This gnome's on her own, with no home. Ferrari'll take this shack back, Jack. The inn's out, without a doubt. Old Fezhead will probably turn it into another saloon.
I don't see the problem.
I took out a loan from Ferrari to pay for this place, and now he wants his money back. I can't pay him, so he'll take the inn instead. If I had more time, or more money, or knew someone who could paint good, I'd fix this place up and show Fezface a thing or two. I'd give his inn some real competition. Say, Ferrari knows you. He dropped your name when he came by. Maybe if you talk to him, you could get him to extend the deadline. Would you do me this teensy little favor? I'd be very thankful, and I'm sure the cooks will be very grateful you saved their jobs for them. They'll fix your favorite food and everything.
I don't believe that.
You know, dough, money, honey. Cash on demand, man. Drachma, yeah? Nah, not me. It's no joke. I'm flat broke. He's the guy that painted the flying ice cream cone? Anyone who could paint that could certainly paint my inn. I'll have to talk to him about it. Pretty please with strawberries, will you talk to Ferrari about my loan, Ranger? I'd be happy to refund every penny rent you've paid so far.
I haven't paid anything.
The soup for tonight is lobster brisk. Soon they were, so they gave the lobster then.
Don't feed me lobster bathwater. I'll do a different routine today.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day. Be very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board. Good day.
I want to see if Rakesh is here. Yeah.
Good day to you. Ready to begin your next quest? You will need the use of a boat if you are to find where the Hesperian mercenaries have established their base. It is always a pleasure to speak with you. I am in darkness, my friend. I believe I know who is behind these things, but he is shielded to me. I cannot sense the good or evil within him. Until I know for certain, I cannot act. I know so little about boats. I prefer the solid land below my feet rather than deep water. Liantars do not swim particularly well. If you do not know how to swim, I'd advise you to learn. The waters are very dangerous for boats. You will need to face this as a warrior, and the mercenaries will respect your skills. Try to show mercy, and ask your foes to surrender even if they despise you for it. General Claudius is the key to this. If you defeat him, or get him to surrender, then the rest of the mercenaries will accept their defeat. Do not kill more than is necessary. Through your actions, perhaps those who live for war will learn peace. Farewell, and remember, forethought and planning are vastly superior to afterthoughts and regrets. Prepare yourself well.
Alright. Well, let's get going there. Actually, yeah, wait, no. Do want to check out the Adventurers Guild, see if else is there. Nope. Alright. Off we go. So yeah. I haven't actually done this yet. Let's rent the boat.
Calimera! Are you interested in taking a boat ride today? Great! We shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail. I have heard that you are seeking the mercenaries. They're rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
You know what? Classics. Ah, alright. Actually, that should be... You can be Q. E. I guess it doesn't matter. And we're... Oh, there. So yeah, the boat lets us go out a bit further, but the black space are
We
places
still
we can't
cannot
go.
travel far to the north without being attacked by ships filled with archers.
Yeah, he has commentary depending on which direction you go. And
Sea dragons are
when,
nasty, for they spew poison when they attack. It would be best to turn around now.
Yeah. And also during your quest times. This quest is the only time we actually
I
need
will
his
let
help.
you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress. We are beyond the island of Sifnos and into the territory of the Tritons. We must turn back. We are approaching Sifnos. I do not want to be seen, so we shall wait until dark to land this ship. You will need the cover of darkness to aid you.
You don't say. I may have fucked myself. There we go. Ah. I know what to do. No, that's... Oh. Hmm. Oh, it's so weird, my dude. You stop that. Step. Don't mind me, fellas. The Roman invaders. And close for that. Oh, hello. Here's a new enemy type. Wizard. Fortunately, he's a bit immune to his own shit. So this guy's going to move around a lot. Yeah, he's also got reversal spell. Fine. Oh, right, I had that. Sorry. Such a coward. And he healed himself at some point. Alright. Ugh. Of course. I don't recall this health thing. It's like, this is real annoying. I know. Keep walking. Jesus Christ, there we go. At least we got our spears back. And we also got this. So yeah. You hold up a second, sir. I need to talk about this. So this is the augment spell. It's the other non-combat spell in this game that they added. What it does is it's basically just a boost for your other spells. So, where can I put you? Here should be fine. So yeah. This dude's actually going to be a lot easier. Because he doesn't fucking move around. Yeah, that explains the big stamina drops I've been having. I've been overloaded. Yeah, all the vendor trash. Let's go home. We're done here. Well, I got to work fast.
Look! Isn't this interior beautiful? It's just as I always wanted it to be. Home, sweet gnome.
God, you made it worse.
Hi, cutie pie. How do you like the inn's new look? I'm really proud of this place. I picked out the colors myself. Paint it grand, I'd chalk it all up to Hugh. He's okay, Nine. A real top dog painter and plaid to the bone. Are you pastelling me goodbye? Must we art so soon? You're breaking my art.
It is good to be seeing you again. Thank you very much for getting me this job. It was very much fun to be painting such a place. It was very much hard work, too. I am as tired as the proverbial dog.
I forgot that showing her the painting
This is
prompted
a
this.
very nice place to be staying, although I do not think it is very peaceful. I do not think I would want to be eating here very much either. It is very colorful, is it not? Gnome Anne picked out all the colors, and I merely painted as she said. I am happy to have pleased her so. Good luck on your adventures. It would be very nice if you were to become king here. I have never painted for a king before.
Today's treat is goop soup with cabbage. It was supposed to be spaghetti and meatballs, but Rover threw then
No. I don't want to hear about the gnome crimes. Oh, and she's got a new sign. No, still no Elsa.
Good see hero man. Elsa okay.
Well, bye. I got some vendor trash to sell before it kills me. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention before, but killing those centaur wizards are the only way to get that spell. And there's only a few of them in the game, luckily. There's just that one you fight in Fortress and then a couple at the end game. So if you miss picking it up there, you're kind of screwed until then.
Nice dealing with you.
Nope.
Nice dealing with you. Nice dealing with you.
Okay, now we're better. $40. Okay, that's the same. Yeah, this is the better shield I was talking about. We'll equip this later. No, actually, magic shield doesn't affect my stats, huh? Yeah, that's what the axe looks like equipped. Quick visit here.
The Archmage Erasmus has been drugged. No one has been able to bring him out of his sleep.
Oh dear.
Forgive my manners today. I am distracted by what has happened to Erasmus. You are very welcome here. I tried many spells to awaken Erasmus, but he remains asleep. I don't understand what is going on here. Why harm Erasmus this way? It bothers me greatly that I cannot seem to do anything about this situation. I do not like feeling helpless.
Yeah.
Erasmus seems to be sleeping peacefully, but he cannot be awakened. Neither my spells nor Julinar's healing have had any effect. If Fenris were not there to help him, Erasmus could very well sleep himself to death. Fortunately for Erasmus, Fenris casts most of the household spells himself. Fenris is very upset, but he can keep the house afloat as long as Erasmus is alive. Fenris does not want to think what will happen if Erasmus does die. Fenris suspected that Erasmus was drugged when Erasmus fell asleep in the middle of drinking tea while playing a magical game. Erasmus loves games and is a keen competitor, so Fenris knew something was wrong with the tea. Fortunately, Fenris prefers root beer. Be careful. There are many forms of danger, and some may be as innocent in appearance as a cup of tea. Farewell.
So yeah. New plot development there, Erasmus has been taken out. Yeah, I need more pills and potion.
I thank you for doing business with me.
Now let's go talk to the healers then, because what disturbing news.
Ugarte is really lucky to be alive right now, even if he is still unconscious. That poison is nasty stuff. It was sure a good thing that you happen to have those poison cure pills handy.
Oh, I actually didn't give him any. Luckily, he survived.
Welcome. You have proved yourself a hero once more with Ugarte. I have been tending Ugarte. It is most sad that with all my knowledge of healing, he is not getting better. We are used to dealing with many rare plants and minerals here, but I have never before encountered the main ingredient of the assassin's poison. It must be a very rare plant.
Oh man, using a sweet innocent little plant to make a nasty poison. That's like really mean.
Even after the poison cure pills, the poison remains in Ugarte's system. He is alive, but he will not be well until we find the antidote. May your path be guided by your wisdom.
Okay, I might have to come back here later to talk to him about
It's a real trip to see you again. I'm happy to know that the poison
Erasmus
cure pills
situation.
helped Ugarte. Of course, they didn't actually cure him, but at least they kept him alive. I think that more people will be buying poison cure pills now, so if you use any, be sure to replace them before you run out of them. I'm trying to find a true antidote to that really freaky poison, but it's tough. It's got some rare kind of stuff that I've never seen before. Watch your step. Sagittarius is rising early, and it always makes him cranky. You never want to cross a cranky constellation, you know. You might become its arch enemy. The Zodiac never lies. Old Sag is a straight shooter. Hey, thanks! This will really help me keep...
Yep.
Hey, thanks! Did you hear the latest news? The weird wizard has fallen asleep and can't be awakened. Something even stranger than usual is going on there.
We fear the Archmage Erasmus has been drugged in some manner. It is a pleasure in this time of so many hardships to see your friendly face. It disturbs me, this drug that has stricken the Archmage. I have heard of sickness from which the victim will fall asleep, but not one from which they will not awaken. The wizard Fenris assured us that his companion was not suffering from a magical spell, nor did I find signs of illness upon the Archmage. Thus I believe that it must be some sort of drug of which we do not know. He appears to sleep peacefully, but it is strange. Like the coma that those poisoned by the assassin suffer, it is a sleep that brings no healing to the body. It is a sleep without rest. I know that you grieve for your wizard friend. Here, take these magical flower seeds. They grow almost overnight and spread great beauty and fragrance. I hope that this will make your journey less sad.
Yeah, flowers soothe the soul. See ya.
Sure.
With all the murders going on here, I bet I know who did it. It must have been the druggist and the apothecary with the poison.
Beloved, you are the druggist.
Oh, that's right. I've got an alibi. Guess it was someone else then. I'm delighted that my business has boomed so, but it's kind of a bummer when you think about the why of it. We're trying to figure out what kind of drug has Erasmus out of it, but we really need to get some of the drug to tell for sure. Let me know if you happen to score any of it. Julinar and I were teleported to this really cool place by a talking mouse. It sounds wild, but we weren't tripping, honest. It was so mellow there, we just sort of floated around. We couldn't get the whiz to wake, but other than that, it was totally neat. If Colonel Mustard comes up to you carrying the lead pipe, don't trust him. I suspect he eats meat and has other nasty habits.
I eat.
Greetings. You have made my...
Alright, let's see. Chase Wolfie? Yeah, Wolfie's at his stall.
Namaste, my friend. It is exceedingly happy you have made me, for I have had a chance to do a thing I love very much. This is a good thing. Wagging my tail I am to see you. Happy most am I, for an artist is glad to be making art. The gnome Anne is a very fun person, and she is happy indeed. She is always laughing as I am talking. Painting the land in was a very good thing, I am thinking. Now it is more like gnome Anne. Funny to look at. I used many bright colors to make things like Anne should want. Many people should be coming to see how it is looking, or so it is hoped. Gnome Anne is saying that her business is getting so much better because you are here. It is always good to be having a customer who is paid for in advance and cannot run off taking all the towels. I am most happy that you are noticing my work. It is an artist's pleasure to hear about his art. It was good to be seeing you. I am perhaps going to the inn more. Perhaps I shall see you there sometime.
Perhaps. Yeah, let's make it a positive.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save?
Have you saved a drachma today? Your savings account is very lonely. Things are okay. If you make a large deposit, things will be a lot better. You know that, don't you? This is the finest bank in the entire kingdom of Silmaria, and don't you forget it. The only rumor I know is that this is a great place to save. That's it. Go out there and bring back the drachmas. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Let's see, current drachmas.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Alright. So he had nothing new to add.
You do not know how glad I am to see you here safely. Magnum Opus is dead, and Erasmus has been poisoned. I knew that the rite would be dangerous, but I did not fully realize the dangers here. It is so good to hear your friendly voice and know that you are safe. You are as much my son as Chakra. Never have I felt so helpless and useless. People are dying around me and I cannot stop it. I am comforted only by the fact you are at my side once more. I know that we will bring justice and peace to Silmaria again. Erasmus has been drugged and is sleeping so deeply he cannot be awakened. He may seem harmless and humorous, but Erasmus is a powerful wizard and a good friend to have in times of danger. I hope that Salim the Apothecary can discover a way to awaken Erasmus soon. Silmaria needs him. Be very careful, my friend. You are a target of the assassin. May you see your enemy before he sees you.
I kind of jumped the gun there with the Magnum Opus thing. We're not going to learn that until later.
Fenris awaits you.
Yeah, this is something you can only do if you have the triggered spell, by the way.
There's something wrong with Erasmus. He was staying up so late practicing the Wizard World game, and now he won't wake up. Before he was wired, now he's unplugged. I'm starting to get really worried. I've tried everything in spell I know trying to wake Erasmus. Erasmus seemed fine. A little obsessed with that game, but that's normal for him. Then he had a snack and he fell asleep and he hasn't woken up since. I'd expect him to be playing the game, sleep or no. It's taken a lot of magic to keep this house up here. I never expected to do this on my own. It's a real drain on my resources, let me tell you. He was just eating those chocolates you sent him, then he zonked out. He's not even snoring. I've never seen him like this. Quiet!
Yeah, I never sent him chocolate.
But the chocolate box said that they were from you. We found them on the platform in Silmaria, and Erasmus assumed you'd left them for him. I know the box is around there somewhere. Here, you take it. I'm really worried. I'm not sure what I would do without Erasmus. If you think of a way to help Erasmus, let me know, okay? Bye.
So, yeah. Curiously different from how the other people have been getting poisoned. Actually, no, let's just walk. I want to talk to Rakesh again. I think we can't come... I think this is the only time we can come back here. Unfortunately, it's after talking to the Fenris this time, the house locks and you can't come back. Oh, Ricasia's gone. Never mind. Wait, let's take these chocolates to the apothecary.
Good to see you again.
Oh, Fenris didn't think to mention these to, these guys, but alright.
Thanks. I bet this'll really hit the spot for the late-night munchies. Oh, then I guess they give me the munchies instead of fixing them. That's not so good. I'll have to check these things out. I'll let you know what I learn about them.
So, fine. Let's work out. Oh yeah, that axe, by the way, is probably like the most powerful and cheapest weapon you can get for a long time. Like, without having to go to the store to buy any of that extra stuff that Phoebus has. There's not a whole lot that's actually better than it. Get near the max. This is good. Actually. Almost there. Almost there. Got a lot of business to take care of at the dead parrot. First, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, my friend. How can I assist you this evening? You have the look of a troubled man. A man that perhaps needs another favor. I have a feeling that I will soon come into possession of a very valuable piece of real estate. I am first and foremost a businessman, and I need to make a profit off my deals. The Gnome Inn is a very valuable property, and I stand to lose a lot of money if poor Anne cannot pay for it. Thus, the Gnome Inn is a farce. I am first and foremost a businessman, and I need to make a profit off my deals. The Gnome Inn is a very valuable property, and I stand to lose a lot of money if poor Anne cannot pay for it. Thus, I intend to take the Gnome Inn back, to spare Anne the financial burden. However, I'm willing to hold off on collecting my money if that is what you wish. If you bring me something of great value, I might even consider giving the deed to you. The Gnome Inn is a farce. It will never be able to make a profit. What fool would ever stay there? I will be seeing you soon, I hope.
Let's see, do I have anything? No. Actually, give me a second. Ah. Yeah, I don't... I'm not going to be able to do anything with that for a long time. So I need to leave the building, come back, and talk to him about...
Welcome back. I've been wondering when you would return here. Are you here to play the game?
It's all about the game. How you play it.
You want to kiss me? I'm open to such suggestions. I've always admired a man who's got a steady hand and a good aim. You seem to be a man of many talents. I, too, have many skills. We'll just have to have a talent contest some night, just you and I. I'll have to think over some of the things you said. We can talk more about them later. See you then.
Hello there. Ooh, what can we do for you?
What can we do to you?
I've got ample measure to show men pleasure.
Buddha not only kept her girlish figure, she doubled it.
You really should ask Nawar out sometime. A good girl is good, but a bad girl is better. Have some of our centaur sake. One sip, and you'll feel like a stud.
Care to go horsing around? I'd not say nay.
Running after women never hurt anyone. It's the catching that does the damage. Ta-ta for now.
Let's get her winning since it's been a few days. Also, yeah, Toro's the champ now. Well, at least Toro won. Duel did win this time. I'm gonna leave and come back in. See if they all have dialogue about Ugarte.
It is most unfortunate that the assassin managed to poison Ugarte, even with the aid you gave him.
Sure.
You love me? You aren't just saying that, are you? There are some things that shouldn't be joked about. I'll have to think over some of the things you said. We can talk more about them later. See you then.
I'm not doing Noir's romance. I can't technically do the person whose romance I want to do, so I'm going for Elsa. In case it wasn't
It
obvious.
is most unfortunate that the assassin managed to poison Ugarte. Even with the aid you gave him, Ugarte will not be of any use for some time. However, I do have knowledge of some information Ugarte was trying to sell you. I, however, will not be greedy. I will give it to you for free. You will, of course, owe me for this favor. It is good to know that you are not the target of the assassin as well as Ugarte. With Ugarte incapacitated for who knows how long, I will have to rely upon other resources. Nevertheless, I can be of service to you right now. Ugarte and I have been business associates for many years. You could trust him as long as you paid him well. Farewell, my friend, and I wish us both the best of luck in our mutual business endeavors.
Welcome back to the inn.
He sure has a welcome back. A welcome front, too.
I know how to show a guy a good time.
You've certainly got a lot to show.
Ugarte is unconscious, but he's still alive. You were quite a hero for Ugarte.
He's quite a hero for me, too.
The drink of the evening is called Dragon's Breath. Don't even think of drinking it unless you're really hot stuff. Stealing a kiss may be petty larceny, but usually it's grand. Keep an eye out for that assassin.
You're quite a hero around here. Ugarte would be dead if you hadn't been there to help him. I've always had this thing for heroes. He's sleeping it off in his room. He's not well, but it's better than being dead. You're good at taking chances, aren't you? Why don't you take a chance with me? You've already saved Ugarte. Now won't you save yourself for me? Take care. Someone might want to put a dagger in your back, too.
Yep. Alright. Let's go wrap things up. He's got this shield.
You have won the right of conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed, and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace. Behold the winner of the right of conquest. However, again, tragedy has struck the rights of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the Dragon Pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple. All of your lives are in great danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now, mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next rite of rulership.
It's a 3-hour break.
The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has the soul of evil, and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish. You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain. You will face fire and fury, and above all, death. Journey to Hydra, there to face the creature that gives the island name. Teach it the fear and pain it has given others, and destroy it. Return with its teeth to prove your word. This is the right of valor.
This rite of valor is a throwback to tradition. The Hydra is a monster from antiquity and is seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be in getting to Hydra Island. It is beyond the area where the fishing boats can safely travel. I am frustrated and angry, and Silmaria feels like a cage. The assassin is waiting somewhere nearby. I am certain of that. I am afraid I am not the calm paladin I should be right now. Forgive me, my friend. The assassin is just a tool, and his master is the one that enrages me. I want vengeance rather than justice for the wrongs he has caused. Logos insisted that the Hydra would be the rite of valor. He thought that it would get you, Elsa, and Gort away from Marit, and thus you would be safer from the assassin. I argued that by turning your back to a murderer, you only get struck from behind. You should be seeking the assassin rather than fighting some fabulous beast. Minos sided with Logos, and so you are seeking a monster rather than a madman. The Hydra is a three-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells. It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore could defeat the Hydra by themselves. With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the General's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat. Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against a broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's death. This is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a darker purpose than we now know. We must learn the purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it. Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence. Get down!
Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, this time I'm prepared.
The pain, it fills me, as if burning. The poison, I cannot heal.
What has happened? Guards, to me! Trouble!
Rakesh is unconscious, but he will live. He was struck by the poison, and without your antidote, he would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly. Rakesh is a paladin, and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found, and pay the price for his actions. Find this assassin, Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
So, yeah. On that dark note, I'm gonna call it here. So, thank you all for watching. We will, of course, be continuing this next week. As things continue to get dark as we head to Hydra Island. Let's keep an eye out for that. And, of course, be sure to tune in on Thursday for more Shining Force. And on Friday for more Remnant from the Ashes with people from my Discord. And, yes, since it's starting this week, 4-Job Fiesta, it's back. I'm going to be aiming for this Saturday at 6 p.m. EST. We'll see about that, though. Keep an eye out. And that is all. So again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and let's raid Highwang. Bye.